Hi, this is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews TV broadcast and founder of the Inner Circle Professional Network. It takes a village to raise a child and a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and community organizations. The Matthews TV broadcast enables urban consumers like you to support urban business owners, professionals, nonprofit and community organizations that make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please continue to watch the Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. on Comcast Xfinity Channel 190 and at the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel. Oh yeah, and tell 10 friends to watch the broadcast too. Heartfelt thanks for your continued friendship and support.
Empower Hour, presented by the Matthews Broadcast and MWC Executive Services, offers a spotlight platform for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders in major metropolitan cities, encouraging buyers to shop urban and to shop small business. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jen Montag, and I'm so excited to welcome you to the Empower Hour Philadelphia debut. Philadelphia's population growth is centered around millennials, women, immigrants, and minorities. Among the nation's 30 largest cities, Philadelphia has the largest percent growth. Philadelphia is home to an ever-growing tech startup scene and to a very high percentage of women in tech talent occupations, actually 31%. I think it's time for a quick fashion break, everybody. So let's take a few minutes and talk about fashion. By sharing what I wear, I hope that I will inspire all of you out there to shop urban and to patron the very gifted urban business owners who are responsible for my ensemble this evening. Stacy Mitchell is an accessory coach and boss of Desirable Accessories. Jewelry is her passion. She knows exactly what accessories are needed to make an outfit pop. She wants all women to win, to shine, and to make a statement when they walk through the door. My cuff bracelet and my celebration earrings are both signature pieces of Desirable Accessories. And I am definitely making my debut statement this evening with Desirable. And I look forward to partnering with her throughout the month of October. So go to www.desirableaccessories.com. That's Desirable with a Z, to check out this outstanding accessory line. A few more minutes of fashion, please. Chrissy Styles Boutique is an online and mobile boutique for curvy women, featuring a variety of affordable outfits and accessories. From tops to bottoms to jumpsuits to workwear to dresses, they have all been handpicked by Chrissy herself. Chrissy actually brought her mobile closet to my home to outfit me for the show this week, and every single outfit I tried on looked amazing on me, which is why I took all 5 of the outfits. I'm so excited to be partnering with Chrissy and wearing her very hot outfits during the month of October. So please check out Chrissy's line of apparel at www.chrissystyles.com. Very last, but absolutely not least, is Zoe Sky Salon. Zoe Sky is a salon just a few short miles outside of Philadelphia in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania. The owner, Zoe, opened up her salon in 2015 in her hometown after being in the industry for 10 years. The salon's mission is to diversify the hair experience for women. Zoe trained in different types of salons that each specialized in something unique. From color correction to braids to makeup and bridal styling, Zoe's salon offers a warm, trendy, welcoming experience ideal for every woman. Zoe's staff and clientele are diverse in background, hair texture, and style. And I'm so excited to announce Zoe Sky will be officially a part of the Empower Hour team. So I am here this evening with 3 extraordinary entrepreneurs who are pioneering the way in healthcare, travel and leisure, and self-leadership. We've got Lisa Robinson. Lisa, if you wave your hand, please. Founder and CEO of My Independence at Home. We have Felicia Spivey-Shankin, who's consultant with Surge 365 Travel. And we also have Jennifer Robinson, CEO of Purposeful Networking. She's also president of Fem City Philadelphia, which is a women's business networking organization. Hi, ladies. Thanks so much for being with me this evening. So we're going to jump right into the questions. I'd like for each of you to address these two questions. Number one, how can viewers contact you? Number two, what is the unique value of your business? So I want to start with Lisa. Lisa, you run My Independence at Home. I know that you were recently named the 2018 Minority-Owned Small Business winner of Eastern Pennsylvania, and I know that your focus is on non-skilled home care for the elderly, as well as adults with physical and intellectual development disabilities. So tell us, how can we contact you, and what is the unique value that your organization provides?
So thank you, Jennifer, first of all, for having me. So repeat the question.
Yes, so how can we contact you, and what is your unique value?
Okay, so the easiest way to contact us is by calling us directly. You can reach us at 215-921-2277. You can also visit us on the web, and our website is www.myiah.org. We're also on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and our handle is MYIAHOME. So the value that we bring to Philadelphia, Chester, Delaware, and Montgomery counties is that we allow individuals who are elderly or who have physical or intellectual developmental disabilities the opportunity to stay home. Most people that have an illness, if they go into a nursing home or a medical facility, their health declines. They tend to die faster, so this gives them an opportunity to stay home, maintain their independence, and have one-on-one care as opposed to being in a medical facility.
Very nice.
Okay.
We also have, as I mentioned, Felicia Spivey-Shankin with us from Surge 365 Travel, which is on the cutting edge of travel made easy and cost-effective through monthly membership opportunities, travel discounts, points, outstanding customer service. So Felicia, please tell us, number one, how can we contact you? And number two, what is the unique value proposition that you provide?
Okay, well, Jen, thank you for having me on the show. You can contact me. My email is smstravel, the number 14, @gmail. The value, I'm sorry, let me backtrack. I'm also on social media as Felicia Spivey-Shankin, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. What our company, Surge 365, brings is we are a wholesale travel luxury membership. So I tell people you have a membership for food, you have a membership for your car. This is for travel, and this is for everyone. And what we bring to the table is we have you travel or wherever you want to go at a fraction of the cost that you would pay if you went to one of the online larger companies.
Fantastic, fantastic. Last but not least, we have Jennifer Robinson. Jennifer, I know you have been featured in a million different places, both local and national media, including Forbes, the Huffington Post, the Chicago Tribune, the Philadelphia Magazine. I know you were also named as Best Networker. So tell us about Purposeful Networking. First of all, how can we contact you, and what is the value of Purposeful Networking?
Well, thank you so much for having me, Jen. And again, I'm Jennifer Lynn Robinson. You can reach me at jennifer@purposefulnetworking.com, and of course also at purposefulnetworking.com, which is my website, and then on Instagram and Twitter at RUNetworked, and of course LinkedIn and all the other great social media as well. My company basically helps people network better, so I provide keynotes and workshops for companies, law firms, nonprofits, and universities, and very simply just help you feel more comfortable and strategic in your networking efforts. Just a bit of background, I had a near-death accident which took me out of litigation, and I had to reinvent myself and start a business as an entrepreneur with no knowledge of running a business and no plans to be an entrepreneur. So I hope that what I bring to the table is not only some practical tips to help people be more strategic with growing their business and more successful, but also provide some inspiration to those out there who have been through either something like I've been through or just are going through transition or downsize from their job, that you can start over and you can still make a difference and create a new life for yourself.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So ladies, let's get down to it very quickly. In a few words, I'm going to ask you, who is a great client or referral for you, and what are you offering in return for viewer support? So Lisa, you know, when we think about my independence at home, right, life happens to everybody. Illness, disability, aging, you don't have to brave it alone. You know, who is a great client for you, and what are they getting in return for supporting you?
So a great client for My Independence at Home would be anyone who has a desire to stay in their community. Anyone who does not want to be uprooted from their surroundings, someone who has a need for assistance and wants one-on-one care. That is why they would turn to us. Now, what would they get in return aside from phenomenal service? I would say if you give us a call at 215-921-2277 and you tell us that you heard about us on the Empower Hour, is that it?
That's it,
That's
Empower
it, the
Hour.
Empower Hour. We will give you a free Alexa, and I will come out and personally conduct your intake.
Fantastic.
Your
Ooh.
free in-home consultation. I will be the person that comes out and does
Viewers
that work.
out there, don't pass that up. Moving back to Felicia Spivey-Shankin with Surge 365 Travel, I'm sure all of us can identify with being overworked and being in need of an inclusive, cost-effective vacation so that we can take much-needed time off. So, Felicia, please tell us who is a great client for you and what is the unique value that you offer.
Okay, well, that's easy. My unique client is everyone. Everyone,
That
all
includes
over
me.
the world. Yes, that includes you. You know, the sad part is that when you don't travel, you go and you see how everyone else lives, and they do not live like Americans. They do not work like we do. They take their time off. They spend time with their family. You know, we are so oriented to working and working and working and working that we don't take the time. And when you don't take the time, that creates more illnesses. Spending time with your mate, spending time with your family, it's very important. And, like I said, it's for everyone. Everyone should do it. The value, what I can offer is, of course, the membership is a paid membership, but there is a link. It's easy to remember. It's called Travel with Chocolate. That's my link. You can go on there. You can sign up. It's free. It doesn't require a credit card, and it will save you 85 to 90%, not 100. So don't come back to me and say, well, I found something somewhere else, but 85 to 90% savings over top of the bigger, vacation places that you'll find on the website.
Fantastic. So we're going to conclude this segment with Jennifer Robinson, CEO of Purposeful Networking. Jennifer, I'm sure that you would agree that as a small business owner, it's not enough to have superior products and services. That is not what's going to make the cash register ring. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So tell us, please, who is your ideal client and what is the value that you offer?
Sure. So, of course, I work with all kinds of people and organizations, but for right now, I would say the best referral for me in the last year or two since the rise of the Me Too movement, I've done a lot around women's confidence, leadership, and networking. So a great referral for me would be any company, law firm, or organization that has a women's initiative or a women's empowerment or a women's affinity group that I could come in and speak to and help them raise their profile and learn about self-confidence and how to be strategic in their networking efforts.
Wonderful. Lisa, Felicia, Jennifer, thank you for sharing with us. We're back. We're here with three extraordinary entrepreneurs who are pioneering the way in environmental awareness, media, and education and training. We've got in the center Mr. Dozier Mbanu, co-founder and chief executive officer of Janoret's Eco-Friendly Fungi. We have Jackie, if you raise your hand, Jackie, founder of Homemade Media, publisher of Sweet Magazine, Premier Bride Philadelphia, author of soon-to-be released book, Divorce Your Boss. Jackie is also the former editor-in-chief of Philadelphia Weekly and also former VP of Marketing for Benchmark Media. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have Ms. Malika Rahman with us, founder of Be a Great You, a 501c3 Philadelphia-based nonprofit organization that focuses on inspiring and readying our youth for the economy that exists today, as well as the economy that exists in the future. Thank you so much, all three of you, for being with us this evening. So, I'm going to ask you all two very important questions. Number one, how can we contact you? And number two, what is the unique value that your business provides? So we're going to start with the man in the middle, Mr. Dozier Mbanu. So Generet's eco-friendly fungi produces and distributes inoculants that increase crop yield, reduce the need for fertilizer, reclaim unresponsive soils, produce crops in drought conditions, and also helps to reduce pathogens and disease. So Dozier, how can we contact you, and what is the unique value that your company provides?
Well, one, how to contact me. On all social media, I'm saying Dozier and Mbanu just all together.
Can you spell your last name for us?
Yes, M-B-O-N-U. So first name is D-O-Z-I-E, last name M-B-O-N-U. On all social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
Very nice.
Yes.
And what is your value proposition?
So the unique value proposition, Dr. Janeret, who is my aunt, she's my mother's sister. When I was in high school, she made a groundbreaking discovery utilizing beneficial fungus, that naturally occurring fungus that are in practically every soil around the world. Dr. Janeret, who's here today, she used to work for the Department of Agriculture, for the Forestry Service. And these special fungus, they had a project to try and find out all about the fungus. So that laboratory closed. They wanted to transfer Dr. Janeret somewhere rural Kentucky, and she's born and raised in Philadelphia. Unique value proposition. When she came up with this discovery years later, after that laboratory closed, basically these fungus, what they do, they form a symbiotic relationship, and that's symbiotic meaning they form a relationship, a bonding with the roots of all plants. These fungus are plant specific, so the fungus you need for a specific plant that might be here might be in Asia. So it's very expensive to do soil transplanting. What Dr. Janeret was able to do was figure out a way to make an inoculant for these fungus. She actually has 15 different varieties of fungus that she works with. Two are all-purpose fungus. And what they basically do is eradicate the need for the use of fertilizer, while also increasing the need organically, sterile, eco-friendly, non-GMO way to grow plants, any plant pretty much that grows. And we have achieved some very groundbreaking discoveries in the past 32 years with Dr. Janeret's first trials, but then she had some other trials 17 years ago, and recently we've achieved some extremely disruptive, groundbreaking trials.
Thank you, Dozier.
You're welcome.
Ms. Jackie Rupp, your experience in mass media marketing, publishing, small business advertising is extensive, and I know that you're kind of working on multiple ventures right now. You've got a book coming out as well. You're an entrepreneur. You help businesses with marketing. So tell us a little bit about the space that you play in, and also how can we contact you, and what is the value that you provide?
Sure. Those are a lot of questions. Let's see. I'll go with the easiest first. You can find me on social media at Philly Jackie, phillyjackie.com. Let's see. You can also email me at my Premier Bride website at jackie@premierbride.com. That's JACKIE. Let's see, what else do I have to say about
the unique value?
Unique value,
yeah.
Wow. Let's see, so Unique Value, my Sweet magazine is targeted to the eastern Montgomery County area. So if you're familiar with the 611 area from Elkins Park, Jenkintown, Abington, up through Horsham and Willow Grove. So anyone looking to reach those communities, could really benefit from advertising with us. We're looking to foster really positive news stories. So our tagline is good community news. And basically we're trying to take the negativity out of the news cycle and focus on people that might not ordinarily get a profile or a story about them. You know, it could be your neighbor, it could be a relative, it could be yourself. And so I encourage people, if they live in those communities, to definitely reach out to me and submit their stories. And for advertisers as well to reach out.
Thank you, Jackie. Last but not least, Miss Malika Rahman, you are founder of Be a Great You Incorporated, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that supports children in Philadelphia's urban communities, equipping them with the skills that they need to excel professionally, personally, and academically. So tell us, number one, how can we get a hold of you? Number two, what is the unique value that Be a Great You provides?
All right. Well, thank you for having me, Jen. Be a Great You can be found on all social media platforms at Be a Great You. That's our Twitter,
easy
Facebook, and Instagram. And our unique value, I would have to say, is we take empowerment from an education and enrichment perspective. So our goal is to provide the social and professional skills that youth need to be successful in life. We often tell children what they can do and how to do, and do this, do that. And we often do not show them or tell them how to utilize the tools that they readily have. So we take them from a place of professional excellence to social excellence, as well as giving them the financial education they need to survive as adults.
Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get down to the meat of this. We're going to start with Dozier. So 2 questions. Who is a great client for you, or a great referral for you? And what are you offering them in return for viewer support? So calling all farmers, grocers, restaurant owners, Generet's eco-friendly solutions offer healthier produce and plant-based options for your consumers. It's all about beneficial fungi, and it's all about the green revolution. So Dozier, who is your best client, and what are you offering?
So our best clients are, as you stated, farmers, growers, anyone who's interested in sustainable farming practices, sustainable environmental challenges. We actually had a trial where we were invited by the Department of Agriculture, the EPA, the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources to try and remediate brown sites, a coal mine in Luzerne County. And we were able to grow healthy, non-nutrient deficient industrial hemp. They utilized hemp in order to draw out the toxins, and we achieved that. So if you're interested in helping to save the earth in all kind of different ways, we have over 20 environmental issues that we address globally. So we have been getting a lot of feedback from even governments recently, and it's just been wonderful. So we're headed into manufacturing right now this month.
That's wonderful.
Thank you
Congratulations.
very much.
Thank you, Dozier.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, so Jackie Rupp. Okay, Homemade Media. One of Jackie's major specialties is creating great marketing content for businesses. So content, digital, traditional marketing, branding, user experience insight. So, viewers out there, let Homemade Media help you to tell your story and to position your business to drive revenue. Jackie, who is your ideal client, and what are you offering? What are you offering them in return for their support of you?
Yes, so 3 ways that I can work with businesses. One, I recently acquired Premier Bride Philly, which is a 20-year-old publication in the city, and I'm really looking to do new things with it, branch out from just being a print to being very dynamic. You mentioned content marketing, so a lot of stories, a lot of advertorial opportunities for businesses in the wedding and bridal community. Secondly, Sweet Magazine, I'm looking, as I said, for advertisers who are looking to reach the eastern Montgomery County region of Philadelphia or Montgomery County. And thirdly, anyone who is really overwhelmed by advertising and marketing. This time that we're in, we have so many options available to us from an advertising and marketing standpoint, but it's also pretty overwhelming. And so I offer guidance, consultations for businesses on branding, social media, how to kind of bring it all together in a consistent, budget-friendly manner to get the most bang for your investment.
So small business owners, you heard her out there, you know, while we often feel that we are the jack of all trades, right? We've got to handle everything. We don't have to specialize in our marketing because we've got Homemade Media, we have Jackie. So please reach out to her. Lastly, Miss Malika Rockman and Be a Great You. Be a Great You improves the lives of children in Philadelphia. Please reach out to Miss Malika Rockman to learn more about how you can help empower one of Philadelphia's youth through being a great you. And so, Malika, please tell us who is an ideal client for you and what are you offering them in return for their support?
So an ideal client for us would be families or individual children who seek to dare to be great. That's our motto. We encourage people to go beyond what society says you can be, right? So if you are, or your child, or you want it for your child, if you're willing to put yourself in a position to defy the odds that have set before you by people, by society, please contact us. We would love to involve you in our program. We have schools that we work with as well, so if we have teachers or educators who would like for us to bring our program to their schools, we're welcome for that also. And I would say for working with us, the value would be that you get an opportunity to set your platform for yourself. So you get to show society who you'll be, and you get to create your own storyline. And I think that that's important for everybody. You can be whoever it is that you want to be, not on social media, but in your real person. So set your own story.
Yes, absolutely. We should all be, making it our responsibility to ensure that all of our children get a seat at the table, which is what this whole platform is all about.
Or bring your chair if
Or,
they don't have a seat.
Or that'll work, bring your chair. So Malika Rockman, Dozie Mbanu, Jackie Rupp, thank you very much. So that's it for Empower Hour this evening. Very special thanks to my guests, Lisa Robinson, Jackie Rupp, Dozie Mbanu, Tam Williams, Jennifer Robinson, Felicia Spivey-Shankin, and Malika Rockman. Thank you to the Matthews broadcast, our host, Stan Matthews, production, Barry McLean, sound and photography, Joseph Saylor and Miss Tina Drew, presenting partner and president of Modern Wealth Concepts, LLC, and MWC Executive Services, Keith Donnell, Baba Renfro, our Director of Apparel and Sponsorships, Mr. Derek Dean Photography, www.derekdeanphotography.com, Zoe Sky Salon, Hair and Makeup, www.zoeskyssalon.com, Chrissy Styles Boutique, aka My Dress for the Evening, www.chrissystyles.com, and lastly, Desirable Accessories, my cuff and my earrings for the evening. Let's all remember, leaders don't have to be appointed or elected. They don't even have to be recognized in advance. Leadership starts the moment that you decide to take personal responsibility for making someone else's life better. So let's all take responsibility for the small business owners and entrepreneurs who reside in our own backyards and who make our lives easier every day. Let's shop urban. I'm your host of Empower Hour, Jen Montag. I'll see you next week.
Hi, this is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews TV broadcast and founder of the Inner Circle Professional Network. It takes a village to raise a child and a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and community organizations. The Matthews TV broadcast enables urban consumers like you to support urban business owners, professionals, nonprofit and community organizations that make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please continue to watch the Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. on Comcast Xfinity Channel 190 and at the Matthews Broadcast YouTube channel. Oh yeah, and tell 10 friends to watch the broadcast too. Heartfelt thanks for your continued friendship and support.